The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Really good shot there.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A 3D from the press box end. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
No!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Good shot. Found the gap.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away. Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though. Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Padding up to that.
Off the body and they scamper through for a run.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Read the shorter delivery really well. Gets onto the back foot and it flew over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There's a chance if this hits.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Rahman, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Absolutely nailed it.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep. Bowler.
Well placed, should get a single.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Misses everything.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
12 runs added there. The Gladiators are 2 for 131. Maharaj, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the university end.
A few moves made in the field. Some adjustments to the field.
Big shout.
And that's the half-century for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Yes, well taken in the slips.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yeah.
Fantastic catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Sharma will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Yep.
Thrust the pad at it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yeah. Bowler.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Yeah. No.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
End of the over. 4 off it. The Gladiators are 5 for 145.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep. Bowler. Yeah.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4. Bounced just inside the rope.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Thick edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yep.
This should be close.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away. A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Got all of it, and for six.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for six.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep. Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps. It was just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
And caught. That's just superb.
Khan at last has to go. It's been a brilliant innings.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yeah.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
7 runs added in that over. The Gladiators are 6 for 179.
Yep. Ballers in.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Edged. A direct hit and this could be gone. Strong appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Edge, what a ball. This could be trouble.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one. There'll be 1 run here for them. Good bit of timing there.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Shakil, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end. Super piece of timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yeah.
Big edge.
Yep.
Huge appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah.
Pads that one.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Huge edge.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Payne into the attack now from the press box end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Payne from the press box end. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble. This looks good. Is it hitting though? Not hitting a thing. Ends up wasting a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Nice shot.
Take that. Pivoted onto the back foot and launched it for 6.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah.
Good looking shot, back into position easily and timed it beautifully.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
First round, 350 partnership between these two.
Solid partnership. 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Bowler.
Needs to be on target.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
For 250.
End of the over. The Gladiators are 6 for 230. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Pads that away. Loud shout.
Yeah.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Misses everything.
Yep.
Misses. They fail to make their ground but can't hit the stumps.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
Big shout. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Payne to bowl the last over. Timed that brilliantly.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Finds the edge. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And gone. Brilliant catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. Loud appeal. And that's the end of the innings. The Gladiators have set a target of 260 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in. Straight to the fielder.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep, yep.
And with that, they're off the mark. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Unplayable. No reward. Flying to the boundary. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Afridi, the left armer, is the new bowler from the press box end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Nicely played.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Thrust the pad at it. Confident appeal. Could it be? The Gladiators having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there. The Gladiators with a fantastic review. That will be very pleasing. It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Sharma shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Nice bowling.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Beaten on the drive. Strong appeal. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. There'll be one run here for them. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. King didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
And gone! Simple catch in the cordon.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Quick onto that in the infield. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Absolutely nailed it.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yep.
Nice shot.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Afridi, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
This could be out. Bowler is confident on this one. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Sharma coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Trouble. Oh, gone.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
There'll be runs here. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Doesn't beat the infield.
Maharaj gets off the mark.
End of the over. Time for a little bit more freedom in the field. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Bravo from the university end. Misses everything.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
Massive edge. That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep, yep.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Gotcha!
Judged the length absolutely beautifully. Footwork was immaculate, but it was the hands that got that to the fence.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Bravo. Doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Edge. What a ball.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Out. Caught.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Loud shout. This should be close.
Yep.
The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? A good use of the referral system. It's been reversed to out. The Gladiators get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.